So today we're going to be flying the Boeing 767-300ER to Atlanta, Georgia. We're currently on the ground in Orlando, Florida, and as you can see, we are in the Delta livery. We're going to be flying for Delta Airlines today. I'm kind of mad because yes, they do actually operate this heavy 767 for this flight in real life, and I have yet to be able to get on a wide body, and I feel like this would be one of the more accepting flights for me to get on. It doesn't last like 8 hours to get on a wide body jet. So hopefully one day I'll be able to fly this route in real life, but we already got the plane set up. The systems are not the best in this plane, but we're going to try to make it work for this flight. The weather looks pretty good in Atlanta, just a little windy, and of course over here it's a perfect, beautiful, clear day. So we're going to continue doing this walk around, and I'll hop in the cockpit and we'll get ready to push. Okay, so welcome to the cockpit of the Captain Scam Boeing 767-300ER direct service to Atlanta for today. Like I said before, we already got all of our systems on and everything. We're already ready to push back, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the APU on, and then we could go ahead and call for pushback. I'll let you guys know when we're ready to get out of the gate.
Locking gear.
Okay, our pushback tug is connected. We could come up top and turn our external power off, get our fuel pumps on, and then we could also get our beacon light on.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And remember, they might be behind you.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and breathe normally, and note that oxygen is flowing. So don't worry if the bag does not inflate.
Alright, so we're now going to come up to the top and turn on engine 1. Okay, giving fuel to engine 1.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, engine 1's now stable. We're going to go ahead and start up engine 2. Alrighty, giving fuel to engine 2. Okay, engine 2 is now stable. You can go ahead and get the engine bleeds on. Continuous gens. APU's coming off. APU bleeds coming off. And I think we're about ready to go ahead and do a flight control check. Okay, flight controls look good. Setting flaps to 5 degrees. Okay, cool. We're now ready to get out of Orlando here, out of the ramp. So we're going to go ahead and turn our nose gear taxi light on, remove our parking brake, and we could slowly apply some throttle and get us out of this ramp. Okay, as we're entering the runway, we could go ahead and get our landing lights on. We could get our wing light on and our strobes on as well. Alright, cool. All lined up. We get auto throttle arm, VNAV, LNAV. Here we go. Okay, so a little bit of a late check-in just because this plane climbs extremely fast. Captain Scam. Anyways, so we are climbing through about 18,000 feet almost now. We're going up to a cruise of 33,000 feet. I'll go ahead and catch you guys back up when we reach that cruising altitude. Okay everyone, so we have just reached our cruising altitude of 33,000 feet or flight level 330. I am very jealous because Delta operates this route and it's literally only like an hour and 15 minutes as we only have about 30 more minutes in the flight. So I am going to have to catch this route to finally get on a wide body jet such as this plane. But I'll go ahead and catch you guys back up when we start our top of descent and whenever I feel like it, because it doesn't have a calculator in this plane. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay everyone, so we have just started our initial descent to 25,000 feet. Like I said before, this plane doesn't actually have a top of descent calculator. Usually in the waypoints would be in the middle, it'd say TD or T/D, top of descent. But for this plane it doesn't, so we're just gonna have to do this by eye. We're about 160 miles out from the airport, so we're gonna descend from 33,000 to 250 here, and then when I feel comfortable I'll get it down a little bit closer. So I'll catch you guys back up when we start trying to figure out how to get this plane down. Okay, so we have made it to 25,000 feet. I have the range selector on the map at 160 nautical miles out. As you can see, the airport is getting in sight here. So I'm going to hold 25K here for a sec, and then I'm going to get a little bit closer, and then I'm going to start descending. Hopefully I can do this correctly. Also, there's no ILS, as these buttons are in-op and don't actually do anything. They're just there for show. So this is going to be a full visual landing with a manual descent. So this should be pretty interesting. So I'll catch you guys back up when we get back. Okay, so we have just reached 10,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and switch all of our lights on. So we get the left and right wing lights on, the nose gear landing lights on, our runway turnoff lights on, and we could go ahead and get that wing light on. Okay everyone, just a quick update. We are holding at 6,000 feet. I have my map selected to 40 and we can finally see our final approach waypoints coming up on our map. Like I said before, there's no ILS feature in this plane, so it's just a full visual landing, which is perfectly fine with me. So I will catch you guys back up when we quote unquote capture the localizer. Okay, so we're now coming in close. Now we're going to go ahead and drop flaps 1 out. Okay, so we're about to turn final for the visual on 27 left here at Atlanta. We're going to go ahead and get our speed down again. I don't know why it keeps popping back up. There we go. And we could also get flaps 5 out now. Okay, so it looks like we're getting down pretty nicely here. Like I said before, it's a very nice day out here in Atlanta, just very windy. So we're definitely going to get some chop and bumps coming in for final, but it shouldn't be a factor to make this landing a go around or anything to that nature. So I'll catch you guys back up when we start really getting close to the airport. Alright, so we have the field in sight, so we're going to keep going on this approach, and then once we get about 10 nautical miles out from the airport, I'm going to go ahead and disable the autopilot finally and start landing this plane. Okay, we are close enough for me. I'm going to go ahead and set our landing speed to 155. And let's go ahead and disable the autopilot. Disable auto throttle, and we'll fly it in ourselves now. get our landing lights off, wing lights, and our strobes coming off. Okay, so we are now on the ground in Atlanta, Georgia at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. This was a fun little flight. I will say I love how good this plane looks on the outside, but the systems really do suck, which makes it hard to make more videos with this plane. If you guys would like to see more 767 content, go ahead and comment down below. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more and also like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps me out. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.